Well, we're going to keep getting this guy's item sets and see what he gives me. It's the same set. It's the same setup. Okay, spikes. Spikes and armor. Except we want some regen this time. So hopefully we can be more efficient with the spike stuff we get. Because if we can be more efficient with the spikes that we get, then we can be more efficient with the armor that we need, or we can afford to be less efficient with the armor that we need, because then we can get regen instead. Oh, do I build structures? Because while not armor, they can get me defense. Sure. One extra action point is doing actually nothing. It's kind of funny. Do I want armor or do I just want to build structures? I only cares about armor, so I could grab a shield. The rest of this is not super necessary. I guess we can do that, nope. That. And we need to go find a shop. That adds 3 spikes, removes 1 mana from the mana network. Yes. Removes mana from the mana network to get spikes. Probably fine. Time to get a mana network. I'll grab a second club just because this club can have an upgrade in this club. Can also have an upgrade. Wait, why did I? How did I not get an upgrade on my other club then? Not sure. Load of rubbish. Oh, what boss is it? Chicken? Yeah, chicken's fine. We can fight the chicken, that's nice and simple. All he does is get rage, which if we're using clubs, does nothing. His rage does nothing. Be taking armor, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to take armor. I want to get other things. Where's the shop? Where is the shop? Come on, where are these structures? I thought I had a bunch of structures that I could get. I thought I was going to be able to build a big old wall and sit on that with my clubs and just hit a bunch. But currently, no. I'm not allowed to do that. When combat ends, create a curse. I don't know if that's a good thing. That doesn't seem like a good thing. A legendary melee weapon that takes 2 gold to use. Non-use does 14 damage. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage this turn. It's kind of cool. Yeah. We'll see what else we get. Pre-spin. Okay, bring with some health. Not awful. Pray for you, little possum. Heal that up. Come over here. What have you got here? Regen on a ring. Thank you. Regen on another ring. Thank you. Nice. Go and try and fight this enemy, shall we? Nice. I did just take a bunch of damage because I wasn't paying attention to the spikes. Oops. Adjacent weapon below this gets extra damage. Yeah. Nope, just run off to the next floor. Fight this chicken, shall we? I bumped his rage all the way up, but then also I've hit him down to basically no. Use that fish. Make sure I don't mess it up. And do it properly. For every 5 open spaces, add an extra energy. That's pretty good. Every 5 open spaces, so I need to open 1 more space, so I could send the key away. I really want more structures, because I can get rid of this slat shield and just start putting down bricks. I guess for the moment that key will go away. Heal myself up. That's what the meat would have done. So we're fine. Spikes to a shield, haste to a shield, 3 slow to an enemy to a weapon. So now this has got 3 charges, which is better than what it would have had. So we're getting more spikes, then we put more spikes up here as well. So we're getting actual spikes now. Hooray! And we've got 2 armor. So while we're taking a little bit of damage, I have got some regen. More spikes required. Oh, another hatchet. Could put down another hatchet. What would I take out for the hatchet though? Take out the lucky ring for a hatchet, I guess. Just have a row of 3 hatchets. Chop, chop, chop. That's what they're doing. Chop, chop, chop. None of that's particularly useful. Because I'll end up getting the cursed bow and then I'll be sad. I haven't got a key on me, but now I know that that chest needs a key. And I can kind of grab that later. There we go. Nothing. If I grab the legendary item just to go and sell it, I can grab the uncommon item to go and sell it. And then that's fine. I don't really need a regen wand. None of that was a key. 2 chests that need keys now. Sell that, sell that. None of this is structures. I could go and grab the lucky ring. This is for every 5 open spaces, so that's 5 open spaces, and then that's 2 slots just sitting there. Okay. That's a rare, I can go and sell that in the shop. Just keep getting money. Didn't find any keys though. We're going to fight the badger. The shop doesn't have any keys. You don't really have anything that I need. So I guess we just go down to the next floor. Unless we really want to spin that, but I don't think we do. Shop. A diagonal shield is used. I'm not using any shields, so don't need that. Don't really need any of this. Yep, I think we're good without them. Bonk. 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 Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, I need more structures still, because while it's getting me some armour, it's not getting me a huge amount of armour. Ba, 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 ba. Another hatchet. What if I just had all the hatchets and nothing else? Just a little bit of structures, some spikes, all the hatchets. There's a second shop up here. You got any structures? Nope. You've got a pearl though. That's interesting. Weapons 2 spaces away get +4 damage. I could maybe set this up to be a bit more interesting. If I do that, then both my clubs get extra damage. Yeah. I could do that. And put one of my hatchets over there. Let's sell one of my lucky rings. Just to keep the 5 damage. The 5 action points. 4 action points. It's not even 5 action points. Ouch. Okay, that's a legendary I can go and sell, that's a rare I can sell. I don't want any of the rest of it. Not getting any structures. Come on, where are they? Where are they? Aha. It's now getting a little bit more, so that's feature adjacent structure, add 1 block. So that's getting 1 block from that. That's getting 2 blocks because it's next to 2 of them. And that's getting 1 block because it's next to 2 of them. If I did this instead, then that would be getting 2 block, that would be getting 2 block, and that would be getting 2 blocks. That's actually better because it's getting 6 block as opposed to the small amount of block otherwise. And I can put one there, I can put one there, that's actually much better. And I can just do something like that. I don't know, something like that. For maximum damage output on this. And on that, that also gets the... So this club is doing 16, 3 from the citrine, 4 from the pearl, and 9 base. So getting the 2 hits on that one is pretty good. Come back here and we can get rid of the lucky ring. That gets me my extra action point back. I've got 120 gold. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, so these ones are dealing 9, these ones are dealing 5. 1, 2, 3. Bup. Grab a key now. Don't really need to do anything else. I don't really need anything else. Don't want that. Can grab this, can run here, can go splash, splush, bonk, bonk, a bonk. Adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy. Heal 8. That's really good. Doesn't help me against the last boss, but it's still really good. Don't need to buy a book. Double check this shop. Nope. I want accessories. And then we'll run down to the next floor. Because I've got 99 experience points. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. I'm just making them defeat themselves on the spikes. That's not useful. They're taking themselves out on the spikes, which is not healing me because that's not these doing anything. And you're going to take yourself out on the spikes as well. 9. There we go. Healed myself back up. None of these are helpful. Each turn, for each 1 energy, remove 1 energy, add 3 mana. No. Fluffy cotton could be really interesting if you're doing just a mana pool build though. Why have I never done a fluffy cotton build? Weird. We'll grab all of those. Go over here. Send them back to the town. Because none of that is useful. One over here. Give me 5 extra maximum health. Because I haven't got any curses on me, so we're good. And then we go back to the magma core again and see if we can win with a much worse build than last time. If I can get some good regen. I've got lots of money. Weapons in this row get +1. Weapons in this row. One row doesn't really have a huge amount of weapons. I guess I could put it here and then it hits those two. extra 6 damage in a turn. Oh, I've got a structure. Got a brick. Got a brick. That makes adjacent bricks conductive, so that would work. Me going like that, that still connects. So that's still fine. That's an extra armor, which is nice for defending myself. Plonk. 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 High bomb. Another tower. Okay, we can move this structure somewhere else. It's like a weird array that we've built. Or we could just do that. That works too. It's a bunch more armor. Don't even know if I want that mask. What's it do again? For each item below this, adds 2 block on taking damage. It is an armor helmet, so that would actually turn off a bunch of these hatchets, which is no good. So we're going to run over here. We're going to sell that hatchet, that armor helmet. We're going to sell one of these hatchets, I guess. I guess we're selling 2 of these hatchets just to get the +1. Don't want any of that. Oh, that was a... I was not paying attention. That was a whole bunch of spikes I just took for no reason. It was a bit of a goof on my part, but there you go. Don't really need that key. Don't want any of those. This is going to be painful. Not quite dead yet. The fire got me. Never mind.